Alright, hello everyone. My ever-shifting live Twitch schedule a bit earlier today, and on the wrong day. But, again, that's not really going to matter all that much. These videos still come out on YouTube when they come out. So, anyway, tonight I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Hypnospace Outlaw.
Don't be long, Andrew.
Oh, shush you. Again, this is kind of a replay of these first little bits, because I did play through these a little while ago, but I decided to restart. So still doing cases that I have done recently, but finally caught up to the ones where I started to go really, really wrong with them. So this one, I have an alternate way of doing it. It's not necessarily a better way of doing it, it is a way that saves HypnoCoin and avoids something particularly annoying. So doing a lot better on cash this time around, 353 HypnoCoin. But this is the CapaCash Extralegal Commerce case, where I'm trying to find the people who are asking for CapaCash rather than HypnoCoin. So I need to find 4 violations, plus however many extras. Now, there are 2 places I can start looking. Well, actually, a new area has opened up. The open-eyed. If you're not pissed off, you're not paying attention. Free thinkers only. Keep an open mind and open eyes. So, as usual, it's a good idea to explore the new area. There are a bunch of new pages. Some of them will be useful, some of them not so much. But we'll take a look. And I might have to play with the sound. Anyway, so, starting with the Look Up Ministries. Wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Okay. Look Up Ministries. $150,000 people die every day. One day, it'll be you. You know where you will end up. How to be saved. The Squisher's Deception. Names in the Bible did not look like little girls with little instruments and flowers. Yeah. If you've ever read a description of what an actual angel looks like, woohoo, scary stuff. Anyway, okay, let's just take a look. Start here. Oh, page cannot be found. How about this one? How to be saved. Ah, crap, I should have stopped scrolling. Anyway. I guess I've been saved. The Squisher's Deception. Oh yeah. The Eye of Horus. I love it when people try and twist things to fit their own narrative. So ridiculous. Okay, anyway. Oh, he only has 6 pals on Chit Chat. Or, I think it's a he. Yeah, Todd Hall. Alright, well, no CapaCash there. Alright, the Magic Orb. The Magic Orb knows all. Ask the orb a question, and it will reveal your fate. Ask the orb. Right, so this is where you have a question in your mind, and you click the link, or I guess the reload button, in order to get the answer. Will I become rich and famous as a Hypnospace enforcer? Absolutely! Yay! Oh, good that I know that now. Okay, Gus's Temple of Serenity. Do not dwell on the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. The bazaar. Okay, shopping. That could be CapaCash. Oh, that's HypnoCoin. Okay, that's fine. Don't think I'm gonna get this. Well, it's only 11. Maybe I will get it. Very busy. That's kind of fun. Oh, that's one report's worth of things. I'm gonna get it. Sure.
Downloading Celestial Duality.
Who knows? Maybe it'll have a virus on it or something. I can report, get that money back. No, it seems to be fine. Installing. Done. And seems to be fine. Okay. Well, that's good. Cool. Serenity Tower. Under construction, under construction. Click the arrows, turn left and right. Okay. And this is south. Oof. That's kind of freaky. The Golden Gargantuan. First and greatest of the old souls. Okay. Interesting. And the visitor center. All about Gus. Single and looking. Okay. Everything looks fine here. Oop, hang on. Was there anything else? Your background of the month. Oh. Might as well grab that.
Downloading Guswall 1.
Okay. Professor Helper for HypnoS. So, there were a couple of other pages that mentioned how Professor Helper is a scam. If you download and install it, all it does is pop up with ads. Um, so I'm gonna come back to this one. But again, the pages were talking about how the ads were asking for some kind of weird cash. This is definitely one of the things that needs to be looked into. But unfortunately, in order to get to the ads, you have to download Professor Helper. And you can't really get rid of it until later in the game. So you end up with this annoying thing that pops up every now and then in order to get access to the ads. But again, I'll come back to this in a moment. There's a couple things to note about it. Something else I want to find first. And again, it's kind of fun just going through pages, seeing what's here. Secrets uncovered. Do not scroll down my page unless you are ready to read classified info. Ooh, I like classified info. You think you're ready to find out for yourself? Oh, hang on. Do not scroll down the page unless you are ready to read the universe's biggest secrets. There's no going back. If you think you're ready to find out for yourself, keep right on scrolling. Just a little further. Do not go past this point unless you know you're 100% ready to see this. Down and down and down and down. Aww. Secrets coming soon, page under construction. If anyone knows how to put pictures from your computer onto Hypnospace, let me know. I need to put my photos on my site. No difficulties. Aww. No universal secrets. Nothing else here. Where's the scanner? How does the scanner work when you put things onto the page in your sleep? Okay, Sherry heals. Okay, so... Right, this is the lady that offers scam spiritualist stuff. Healing potions and spells and things. Honest and accurate have yet to fail to solve a case. Okay, so again, I'm gonna come back to this. This says, if you'd like a consultation, please make a small deposit of 33 Hypnocoin and I will message you a link to my services page. This is not a scam. This is just a safety measure due to Hypnospace making unfair rules about taking money that isn't their fake Hypnocoin. That definitely sounds like a CapaCash thing, but I'm gonna come back to that in a moment. For right now, let's take a look at the other pages first. There's only a few left. So, Steve Guy's free sound FX. Whoa. Right, okay. Hey, where did all you NetSettler people go? I miss you. Also, download my new Steve Guy's sound effects, HypnoS sound theme. So this text is all garbled because this NetSettler thing. So again, a couple of other pages are mentioning that NetSettler was the previous version of HypnoS, and it's been made obsolete by the new and improved HypnoS internet interface thing? Whatever. So unfortunately, all the old NetSettler pages don't work anymore. Unfortunately, to be able to see them, you have to go into safe mode with the HypnoCure. HypnoCure Pro or whatever, the big expensive one, which I don't have. It'll be a while before I can actually get it. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to do anything here until I can get that, because I have no way of ungarbling the page. So, blech. There's nothing I can do there. Okay, tall green, fact or fiction. Everything you thought you knew about tall green is wrong. Where is it? What on earth is tall green? Oh, it's kind of like a Bigfoot thing. Okay. Any questions? Didn't think so. Alright, so nothing really else here. I seen him. No CapaCash there. Truth about Trennis. So this is kind of neat, because it shows that this exists in an alternate version of our world. Because for whatever reason, in this world, there's Trennis, which this guy claims evolved out of another game that was called Tennis. So this is Tennis as it was, until it got put into this triple field thing and renamed Trennis. It's kind of neat that they took an actual real-world thing and did a little divergent history thing about it. And that the actual version of this is now a conspiracy theory. Thank you to Gearhead Greg for helping me to locate the Trennis song and Casper Air graphics. For giving permission to use it. Who knows what could have been if the real, original game Tennis was allowed to flourish. If you would like to invest in restoring my uncle's brilliant game to its rightful place in culture, please contact me. Currently interviewing interested investors. So they want to bring back Tennis. Weird. Okay, and the last one is Zared Celestial Reflection. Celestial Reflection is in stores now. So this is music. An exclusive Hypnospace Digi-release version of the album if you purchase for 33 Hypno coin. So I think there's a reason why a lot of these prices are done in multiples of 11. It's because you get 11 coins every time you report a thing. I don't know why they decided on 11. But weird. I mean, why didn't they just go with 10? But okay. There's some neat kind of synthy music, but I don't really know if I want to spend that money just yet. I think there are a couple of expensive things I need to get. I need to save up my cash. Or, sorry, Hypnocoin. Not the cash. CapaCash is the bad one. But anyway, I might come back here at some point, pick that up. Okay. So that kind of does it for the pages that are here. Not too many. Some interesting ones. But now I have a case to solve. And we're going to start with Sherry Heals. So one way to do this is... Oh, read exorcism client testimony here. So this is Gus Parker. This is one of the guys that has one of the pages on Hypnospace. Yeah, I had a seance through chit chat. I immediately made contact with Sherry, his dead wife, I think. It identified itself as Smolderboulder the demon. No, it will not go, not until you contact me 25 more times, it said. So we had 25 more seances in the coming weeks, and finally the spirit left. Not only does Sherry know how to get demons to leave your house, but he's great to talk to. I'd like to say that we're pretty good friends now. I'm so glad we met. So for a start, this is a screaming scam. The demon won't go until you contact it 25 more times and you have to pay for those 25 additional times? Yikes. Although it seems like Gus is a little bit smitten with Sherry. I think... Oh, wait. Sherry's... Oh, right, Sherry's this person. Right, but no, yeah, the guy lost his wife or something. Or no, maybe this is someone else. Okay, no, this is someone else. Gus Parker had problems with a demon knocking on his door every night. Here's a picture my daughter drew of the spirit. Weird. So yeah, I think Gus likes Sherry. I think he may want to be more than just friends. But anyway, okay, so so the way that I did it before, and the kind of default way of doing it, is to simply pay the 33 Hypno coin. You'll get a message that will have a link in it that will take you to Sherry's menu, basically, where she offers the different services for different amounts of CapaCash. The problem is that it costs you the 33 Hypno coin, and I think there are 3 instances that you can report. So it's basically a wash. It costs you 33, but you get the 33 back. So it's not the worst, but if you want the 33 Hypno coin, one of the things that you can do, one of the things that I should have done, like kind of kicking myself in the ass afterwards, is that you can put a bit more thought into what is going on here. So, based on the rules of the Hypnospace game, as well as the kind of internal universe of the Hypnospace Explorer and everything, in order for us to do anything, we have to use the enforcement tool here. Now, this enforcement tool only works in the Hypnospace Explorer, which means that if you get this message with the link in it, it's just going to take you to a Hypnospace page. Now, we have, as part of our enforcer tools, this handy-dandy little search function. If the page exists on Hypnospace, that means that it's an unlisted page. And we've dealt with unlisted pages, or I've dealt with... I, playing this game, have dealt with unlisted pages before. All you have to do is search for them. So, if this menu page exists, you should be able to just find it. The search allows you to search for tags and usernames. Now, there are no tags here that can be searched for. Ah, okay, here we go. So yeah, CapaCash approved. That's bad. So you can search for the tags, which I think will get you where you need to go eventually. Or the search for the username, which is Sherry Heels. Or Alda Gallo, I'm not sure which one works. Well, I guess try and find out. Let's do Sherry Heels first. Yeah, so Sherry with Heels. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Cherry testimony, Cherry story, Cherry gate, Cherry consult, Cherry heels. So some of these will go to the page that we've already found. So yeah, that's the main page. I think Sherry consult. Here it is. This is the one. Okay, so the other ones would have led to... Alright, this is the one that's asking for the 33 Hypno coin. That's her About Her page. And then the testimonial from Gus Parker. So by doing the search, we found that Sherry Heels has this page, this 5th one, which goes to here. consult with me now. I have multiple plans available for you to choose from. If you don't see what you like, send me a message. 20-minute healing chit-chat session. Got some love spell. And candle lit for... candle lit for your loved one. Candle lit for you or a loved one. Oh, jeez. The link that you would have gotten in the message would have taken you here. But by doing the search, you've just saved yourself 33 Hypnocoin. And now, I can bring the hammer down on these. Extralegal Commerce. Sale of products or services through unauthorized payment processing systems. Promotion, solicitation, or participation in multi-level marketing schemes or paid entry contests. This is not allowed. Violation detected. Well done, Enforcer. Extralegal Commerce. Again, I don't know if this is the way that you're meant to do this. I think you're kind of supposed to pay the 33 to get the link. But... again, if you kind of think about it, and I mean, it is part of the game that it has to exist as a Hypnospace page, which means that if you just search for it, you will find it, and you don't have to pay the Hypnocoin. Now again, this one is not that big of a deal. You spend the 33, but 1, 2, 3 violations, you get the 33 back. So it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so 3 reports.
You've got Hypnomail.
Oh, I just got Hypnomail. So yes, 3 reports, gave 6 violation points. I still don't know exactly how they calculate the violation points. Sometimes it's only 1, sometimes it's 2. It seems like the CapaCash ones are... or sorry, the Extralegal Commerce ones are 2 each. But that means that this page is now eligible for flagging. Now, before I do anything else, anytime you get an urgent message, it is worth checking. Oh, and I can install that press wall. The wallpaper. Although, I will be keeping the Halloween one for the foreseeable future. So that's 3 of the 4 CapaCash Extralegal Commerce violations found. Still need 1 more, though. But, let's check out what the message is. Hey, Dylan here. I noticed the dispatch sent you the CapaCash thing. You've already found a few, but we're detecting CapaCash usage still, and don't really know where it's coming from. I mean, I could go digging and probably find it myself really quick, but that's why you're here, right? I mean, not being lazy either. It's just I'm working hard on a few sweet new features for the new year that will blow your socks off. Dylan, P.S. Me and an intern, your security team, haha, are the only people running the HSPD dispatch stuff right now, so expect to hear from me very soon, every now and then. So, again, Hypnospace has only been running for about a year. But still very, very, very new. And things like the HSPD enforcement system has just been started. Because Hypnospace has only just reached the population point where it's needed. So, anyway, a little bit of encouragement from that, and it says that I still need to find 1 more thing. Now, again, let's just do it this way. There were some pages in other places. Grab the thing, see if I can remember where they were. Oh, this doesn't say. Okay, well, okay. Again, I can't remember exactly where they are, but there were pages that were mentioning that the Professor Helper is a scam. Okay, so this is the one where it's a bit more important to do it the alternative way. Well, not the first time. Um, the first time you play through this, you might just want to do it the right, I don't know, proper way? The more obvious way? I don't know. If you click on this, it'll give you the Professor Helper thing that can be installed onto your machine. I believe doing so gives you an achievement? Or maybe not? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember. There might be an achievement. There might not be. I don't know. It might be worth doing it this way just the once to see what it's like. It is very annoying. And again, there's no way to get rid of it until a bit later on in the game. So if you do get it, just be aware it is really going to piss you off. But again, using a bit of logic through fair here, you can come to the conclusion that in order to nab this guy for the CapaCash problem, it has to be a Hypnospace Explorer page. Which means that the links that the Professor Helper gives you from the ads have to go to Hypnospace Explorer pages. Now the question is, how do you find them if you don't know what the ads are? Well, the only thing you can do is see if this Professor Helper has any more pages. Maybe they've got some stuff that's hidden as well. Let's do a search for Professor Helper and see what we can find. If nothing else, the ad pages might mention Professor Helper as being the I'm gonna click through scam thing, whatever. The Professor Helper. I know there's only the one page here, and that just downloads the thing. So if there's more than one page, then one of them has to be worth looking into. So let's see what we find. Here we are. There is that one. Wait, that's in the cafe. Okay, well that should go back to here. Yeah, okay. And there's Yori Winner. Easy ad free cruise. And this one, Professor Helper ad directory. I don't know why. I don't know what that one is. But let's check out the ad directory. That, for whatever reason, is hidden in the... Oh, the cafe. Yeah, it's the newbie place. That makes sense, I guess. It's a good place to put a page that is new. Alright, here are all of my helpful friends and advertising partners. So, there's nothing here specifically that says CapaCash. If we go here, Katie's Cuddly Cat Corner. 2-day delivery. Katie's Cuddly Cat Corner is #1 among veterinarians worldwide. It actually looks kind of neat. But anyway, buy now with CapaCash. 4 easy payments of $29.95 US. Cat not included. This is a no-no. This is Extralegal Commerce. Bop. Violation detected. Well done, Enforcer. Thank you for the money. And yeah, these are actually, hang on. These are all owned by the same person. Professor Helper, 65 years old. Computer University. Okay. Blood Money Book. Okay, so this is also Professor
You
Helper.
got Hypnomail.
Oh, and I got mail. Okay. Blood money from the top down. Chapter 1, show me the blood money. Chapter 2, 3 men and a Frankenfurter. Chapter 3, slop dusting. They hog it all, the cost of dying, the bubble bond shift. Early word gets the world.
Important message received from HS_citizen_006A325B.
Oh, okay. So I definitely need to bop this one. Thank you. Okay, there's 2 other ones, but I got a couple of messages that I should probably look at. Dylan. Original from Adrian. Dylan, we need to get rid of CapaCash, but Professor Helper is okay to stay.
Important message received from Dylan.
We are talking to their people to make a deal and get them to break away from their CapaCash partnership. I'll update you all soon. I think this can be good for our
Important message received from Dispatch.
partner brands. Jeez, okay, yes, like I said, get all the CapaCash off there. It's not good, but not Professor Helper. He's okay. On the desk of Adrian Merchant. Alright, I'll deal with the rest of it later. Yeah, okay, deal with the rest of those later. Weird links and images, apparently. But, okay, so I need to report the rest of the CapaCash, but I'm not supposed to flag Professor Helper. I don't know why that would be a thing, but that's what we've been told to do. And if the boss says to do it, then we do it. Right, so this one. Year 2000 survival kit. Oh wait, no, it's too late. 1 week supply of canned food, military flashlight. I'm fairly certain that these things actually existed because of the whole Y2K thing. And here we go, CapaCash. So that's another one. Bopped. Yay. Alright. So, there's a reason why I left this one to last. This one's a bit of a special one. Because, not only is it a CapaCash thing, but it's also a virus. You're a winner. I don't know why this one was separated out specifically from the others. But here we go. CapaCash. So let's bonk that. Okay. So that's all 4 of those done. Now, I need to get rid of this stupid wavy virus thing. That's why I have this. Cure me! Detected and cleaned the following viruses from your system. Wave hello. Thank you! So it looks like you don't need the updated version, or upgraded version of HypnoCure. The basic one, the one that's like 60 HypnoCoin or whatever it is totally fine. Alright, so that is all 4 of these reported, plus the 3 from Sherry. Now, Professor Helper is eligible for flagging. You can do it. I think all it does is get you an angry message from Adrian, but otherwise it doesn't really do anything. So there's not really any point in doing that. So the third page that was here, the You're a Winner, was the one with the virus. Cruise one, yeah. So again, I don't know why this one's showing up and the other ones aren't. A little bit weird. That's it for that. Okay, so that is how you can do this case with A, not spending the 33 Hypno coin for Sherry, and B, not getting the annoying Professor Helper virus scammer program on your computer. It does kind of screw with things later on. Like there's a whole thing about being able to get rid of Professor Helper if you do have it. It's just, again, it is so annoying to have it. And it takes so long to get to the point where you can get rid of it. It's just horrible. So, again, maybe do it one time just for the experience of it, but otherwise, do the search. Spare yourself the headache, and just do the search. We got another message. I'll get to that in a second. Oh, no, I actually need that. Okay, so, as far as this goes, the CapaCash one, I think we're done. The 3 from Sherry Heals, plus the 4 from Professor Helper. I think that's it. I think those are the only instances of CapaCash that we have access to at the moment. Yeah, this may seem strange, but do not flag Professor Helper unless you want an angry message from Adrian Merchant. Yeah, so just leave it as is, I guess. So this one can now be closed. And I can get the extra cash. Boom.
Wow, Andrew, looks like you're doing a great job at dealing with the bad guys.
I almost have enough to get the pro version of the cure, but that can wait. Okay, so now I have a new case, shock images, illegal content. This has to do with all of this stuff. So first things first, got some message from HS Citizen blah blah blah. So there's no information about this person. Page is from Open Eyed. But 0 years old, undefined location, headband ID, blah blah blah. We can jump to the Hypnospace page here. Jump to the True Tranquility installation page. And there's a message from Dylan saying, don't click that link. Hey all, if you get a link to True Tranquility, do not open. It auto-installs a virus. It's coming from an account with no headband ID, so we can't track it. If you did install it, you see no cure to clean it out. The virus itself won't hurt your system, it's just gross. It also replaced my Hypnospace page with a weird gory picture thing. Hopefully no one saw that while it was up. We're getting the virus page taken down as soon as possible. The two enforcers might have to hunt down the nasty pigs if this was sent to normal citizens and not just merchants off HSPD. We'll send a case soon, Dylan. P.S. I may have something neat for you enforcers soon if any of you are interested in testing a few new features. So I wouldn't mind actually doing this because I have the Hypnocure that can get rid of it. And apparently it's not dangerous. So let's see what this does. Okay. Blessed are you, for you have been chosen to serve as a host of the festering orifice. Ah, replace my background. Okay, well, I can just use this. Cure me. Thank you. Hypnocure detected and clean the following viruses from your system. Festering orifice. Okay. Oh, I changed my background. Wallpaper. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this. Okay. So that's what that does. And that just puts me back to here. Oh, and I have a new area. Cool Punk Paradise. But anyway, so I have a couple messages to take a look at. Alright, so don't click that link. Shocking example.
Downloading shock image example.
Oh, shock emoji? Shock emoji example? What? Do not visit my page right now. The virus ran a script adding a gross image to it. Good news is the virus is simple and hamless. Adding a to Hypnocure now. Good, blah, blah, blah. So I'm pretty sure the spelling errors and grammatical errors and things like that are intentional. I think they're meant to feel like they are like handwritten by someone like in the early age of the internet. So you will find a lot of these like missing letters and such. Like this was before spell checker and autocorrect and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of these things just kind of snuck through. So yeah, I am fairly certain that most, if not all, of these little spelling mistakes and things are intentional. It's not a problem with the game. But anyway, okay, so that's a blurry example image of the bad thing. New case. Illegal shock images for Andrew. So Andrew is the name that I chose for my enforcer. It's the character I am playing. Hello, Andrew. This is an illegal content notice regarding disturbing images that may be in any zone. Please look for violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. Hey, Dylan here. It looks like a few citizen pages were hacked by the same True Tranquility guy. Well, you can comb through every single page to check for the images you're looking for. You might want to start by investigating the hacker first. Hackers like this are always bragging and posting serial killerish cat and mouse games with hints. I would love to go hunting for nasty shock images, but I have a lot of programming to finish today. Plus, that's why we pay you. Sort of. Haha. The image isn't quite illegal, but we're going to categorize it as such for the case. I've attached a blurry screenshot of what the thing looked like on my page, and added Cool Punk Paradise to your assigned zones. This case has been manually assigned to all enforcers by Dylan. Click the Cases tab above. review your progress in this case. Okay. So technically not illegal content, but it's being classified as such because it has to fall within one of the 5 categories of chime? Chime, I think it is. But we also have this thing. Warmest greetings to you, Andrew. From when I was a young child, I have always dreamed of becoming a treasure hunter and explorer of the seas. Unfortunately, my parents fell ill when I was but a child, and I was sent to a foster home. I did not receive the education needed to pilot a ship or submarine, so I have worked as a ladder store clerk for my whole life. I am not one to beg, but an opportunity from a wealthy stranger has presented itself to me. If I am able to raise 10,000 Hypnocoin, the stranger will fully fund me and a team to go out on a submarine expedition this December. Please respond by November 27th by donating to my cause, or my dream will be dashed. Kindest regards, and God bless, Dimitri S. Jackson. Okay, let's take a look at what this is about. Help me explore the ocean for treasure, and you will not be sorry. Or, again, a spelling error, warm mest, greetings to you. When I was a child, it was my dream to explore the seas and hunt lost treasures. My parents fell ill, and we were poor. So I went to a foster home and could not afford to continue to university. Now I'm a sales clerk at a ladder store, and I fear I may never explore the seas. However, something has happened. If I collect 10,000 Hypnocoin, a wealthy stranger has pledged to fund a treasure hunting expedition on a boat and submarine with a crew. I have studied maps and journals for many years and believe I know where to find treasures beyond your wildest imaginings. If I find this treasure, I will surely share it, and you will partake in a 10% stake in our earnings. Click the button below to donate and help us achieve our goal. Thank you and God bless. Amount donated 1,800. Amount needed 200. Wait, what? If I collect 10,000 Hypnocoin, but this is 2,000? I don't know if that's an intentional error. Is that meant to be... Is that meant to be like 9,800? Eh, whatever. When we prepare for this trip, I'll post many updates on this page later. Thank you. Okay, so this is one that you can't avoid. If you want to do this and like get the achievements and the storyline progression and all that kind of stuff, you have to donate the 200 coin. So, so much for saving up for that HypnoCure Pro thing. But I think this is the only chance you have to do this. If you don't, you miss out. But I have tons of cash. Let's donate to this guy's submarine expedition, I guess. 200 Hypnocoin. Bam. Thank you very much. Your heart is kind. Yeah, 2,000. It says he needs 10. Whatever. It's fine. It worked. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know if that's an error. I think that was meant to be 9,800 rather than 1,800, but whatever. Okay, so that's that done.
You've got Hypnomail.
Oop. My dream has helped. Thank you to the fullest of my heart. Wowie, wow, 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 wow. Andrew, thank and God bless you to the maximum it is possible in this world. I will surely share the treasure when we find it. Kindest regards, God bless Dimitri S. Jackson. Alright. Okay, I guess if it was a scam, we wouldn't have got this message back. Unless Dimitri is the guy who's being scammed. But then it's HypnoCoin. It's fake money, so like, who cares? At least it's not CapaCash. Alright. Okay, so shock images. So one of the things that stands out is true tranquility. This is something that has been seen before. If I go to Utopia, there's a particular page. That's the boyfriend. This is the one, Dark Twilight Tiff. Right, so Timigeddon was the one doing this digital parasite thing. Geddon is this one. So annoying. Okay, so right, this doesn't actually do anything at the moment. And then there's this. Choose a card to see life through the eyes of one of these digital parasites as they encounter true tranquility. So that's that phrase again. Now, if you take a look at these are interesting because... Oh, this is a bad example, actually. Do this one instead. This is familiar. Anli's graphic designs. Hello, I am Anli. I make high-quality graphic designs and 3D graphics and make web pages. If you need a web page, just let me know. This is a 3D model of me. I am a wizard. Who knows karate? It's in my bloodlines. My great-grandpa was a karate wizard too. Well, see ya. Karate wizard. I think I had one of those as a character in a D&D game at some point, but anyway. You haven't had it easy. A car accident left you paralyzed from the waist down at age 22. After years of deep depression, you found work as a furniture salesman. You've been there for the last 40 years. You're good at it, but you suspect it's because your customers feel sorry for you. The internet has allowed you to escape to a new reality. You can be anyone there. You're not Andy on the internet. No, you're An Lee. People like An Lee there, and you like them. So this shares a similarity to one of the other pages that are out there. And this is kind of the story. So you spent most of your free time this year on the computer. You've learned how to design web pages and make all sorts of digital art. It's never too late to pick up a new skill. Your online friends really seem to enjoy what you make. Log into your email. There's one new message with a link inside. You click it. Enter true tranquility. Disturbing images. But this is on the page where it's meant to be, so this one can't be reported. But we're looking for someone distributing disturbing images? Yeah. So, anyway, the guy that was in the wheelchair... It's been over a week since I've looked at these, so I'm trying to remember where these are. I think... Good Time Valley? Who was the furniture guy in the wheelchair? Well, hang on. There was other ones. Let's do this. Teentopia. Wiggle the mouse to load faster. Timigeddon. Okay, so there's 4. There's the Rockstar, which is not familiar. Your songs topped the charts in the 1980s. You've rocked stages from Los Angeles to New York. They loved you. Or at least you thought they did. Because now, 15 years later, things are different. Now you're a punchline. Your music is remembered as a fad. People can't even recall your name anymore. Only how lame and annoying that one song of yours was. Oh, one thing I did want to note. So the Professor Helper thing. Um, so right, this page here has a virus. The Free Cruise and Credit Report. Now, one of the enforcement things is to report malicious software. And you can look for your own cases. We did that with the Terry's General Store, where the links to his stickers were virused. But it won't work on this one. I think because we've been told to leave Professor Helper alone, we can't report anything on his actual pages. At least nothing beyond the CapaCash stuff. So unfortunately, I can't report this as a virus. Or sorry, malicious software. It won't work. So that's why I didn't. It's because you can't. It comes back as a negative. And if you get too many negatives, then you can start getting into trouble. So anyway, back to this. Okay, so there's the Rockstar, which is not something that I'm familiar with, or it's not something that you'd be familiar with at this point in the game. That's not a page that's been encountered yet. The Furniture Salesman. The guy in the wheelchair. I think it's the druid guy. Then there's this one, the Lonely Shaman. You tell people that your divorce was the best thing to ever happen to you. It wasn't. You're alone. So alone. Your kids hate those weekend trips to the flea market. They're sick of sitting in a fold-up chair for 6 hours while you peddle your dream catchers and crystals and psychedelic t-shirts. It's the only time you have with them. You have to pay rent somehow. So this, I think I remember from being in Open-Eyed. And then finally, the biker. Your beloved wife passed away only weeks ago, but the memories of 4 years together, another spelling error, are already fading fast. You're not young anymore. You sold your motorcycle because you can't see well enough to ride it. You no longer desire to leave a mark on things, and you know you couldn't if you tried. All you desire now is rest. So, 4 different cards, 4 different people, 3 of which are very similar to other pages that exist on Hypnospace. In fact, the biker, I think I already know who that is. And then the Celtic guy, and then the shaman. So if you go to Good Time Valley, there's one of these. Burning Rubber. Live riding or die trying. And there we go. I would say that's a disturbing image. And even though it was blurred, that fits with the image that Dylan sent. So I'm supposed to report this as illegal or profane activity, I think. Yeah, illegal or profane or pornographic. Oh, I did mention, well, I guess it was in the last playthrough, but I am using a few mods in this playthrough. They basically just open up some area, open up an area, I think, and add some extra content to the end of the game. Just a few extra cases and bits and pieces. Nothing that really changes the basic game at all. But as I was looking through the list of mods, I noticed there are a couple that are marked as NSFW. Apparently they have some adult content in them. So I think they may be from modders who took the whole pornographic content thing and probably made a couple of cases about it.
I'm bored.
Oh, shush you. So yeah, if you're looking for a bit more of a mature playthrough of Hypnospace, there are mods for that. Anyway, illegal or profane activity, bonk. Violation detected, well done, enforcer. I got some money, and the page is back to normal. And yeah, this is the guy who lost his wife. In fact, isn't this... Oh no, it was Gus. Yeah, it's Gus something or other that was the guy who contacted Sherry. And unfortunately, because of the way things work, reporting a thing on this page means that Carl is the one that earns the violation points, which kind of sucks, but again, that's just the way that the system is built. Fortunately, it's not enough to actually put him into flagging territory, and I wouldn't anyway because it's not his fault that someone else put a virus on his page. So hopefully the violation points get cleared. But I don't know. Okay, so that's the first one. So there's 3 others. No, sorry, 2 others. There's the 3D animation guy and the shaman. So the one that does the animation, I think, is this guy, Noble Warlock. Welcome to Noble Warlock Design Studios Inc. I make 3D graphics and Hypnospace pages. I think that fits. So let's check this guy out. And there we go. I got a virus. Do not visit my page. There's a nasty pic on it. It was not my doing. I sent Merchantsoft a message about getting the pic taken off, thanks. Well, I am here to help you out. Bonk. Image is gone. Page is restored. And I get some coins. Sorry about the violation points. You don't deserve them. Okay, the third one, I think, is in Open-Eyed. There was one guy... Gus's Temple of Serenity. I think... Yeah, that's the one that probably fits the shaman the most. So, let's check it out. And there we go. All my friends, this page is not my creation. A hacker has made their way onto my page. This is just sick. So I can report this. Goodbye, bad image. Hello, restored page. There you go. Okay, so that's 3 of the 4. That means that there's one card, the Rockstar, that I haven't found. It's not on one of the areas that I have had access to. However, there is a new area, Cool Punk Paradise. There's a pretty good chance it's in there. Now, one of the things that's kind of interesting is that this case wants me to find 5 violations, not 4. So, in addition to the 4 from the cards, there has to be another one out there somewhere. But I guess deal with that after. Right now, let's see if we can find the 4th one. Cool Punk Paradise. Cool Punk Paradise is the new official sleep time hangout for cool punks everywhere. Chill it right. Cool Punk Paradise. Alright, so this is the oh, I forgot what the name before it was. The head of this section. We're home, Cool Punk Rocks. Well, this page looks fine. October update. Yeah, this is almost what it is in real world. We're getting close to November. Oh, community leader. That's it. I have been chosen as the Coolpunk community leader. I can now report problems to the Hypnospace police people. If you have any issues, let me know. I guess I'm the police people? Anyway, what else we got here? It's No Joke Collective. This is all... Oh, feel free to use our music on your pages. Oh, so this is all music. I mean, if it's free, I guess I might as well grab it. I probably will never actually play it.
Downloading Sneo is 6_Drinkatrite. Downloading Sneo is 6_ Gata. Downloading Sneo is 6 Rise. Downloading IC_November's Belly. Downloading Cold Snap _Smaz. Downloading Cold Snap _Smazmadly.
These are work in progress songs, but they're... Or, again, spelling thing. But they are mostly done. If you don't like it, it's because you don't know what real Coolpunk is. Listen to them at least 10 times each, or else you won't get it. They are musically complex songs, and new Coolpunks won't understand. So yeah, the Coolpunk thing is a little bit on the elitist side. They're very, very, very protective of their Coolpunk. Freezer has returned. The once aloof genius has stepped into the spotlight and will be on tour soon. Atomic Records. That's the same group that handled the other band. The alternative synth, whatever they were. They have a page, I think, in the cafe. And Diary. Halloween Party. Dressing up as Joe Man. Just released an awesome Coolpunk single. People are loving it. Plus, I invented Coolpunk. But only have to say if it evolves a little. I don't think people like it when their music evolves. I think they like it to stay the same. Well, I guess it's kind of split. What is Coolpunk? It all started around Christmas of 1998, so it's only been around for a year. On break for the holidays, he was very, very bored. An a cappella tape recording of the Gray's Peak Cola theme song. He released a 7-minute song featuring this new Coolpunk music. Colder than the rest. Okay. Weird. Art by me, don't steal it. Okay. Freezer fan page. Freezer just released a new single. Just totally stuck in my head. Check it out ASAP. jeez. Okay. Two tracks. 5 out of 5 stars. Right song and lyrics. Oh, I see. So the song is here with the lyrics. Okay. So it's not available for download. But are they allowed to put it on their page like this? I don't think I can report songs that are here. I think only as links on a page. So if this is copyright infringement, I don't think I can actually enforce it unless I do these links. But, yeah. I think this just leads to, yeah, this page. Already been here. Gray's Peak Cola. Coming back. Okay. Gray's Peak Street Team. Is that the one I already saw? No, okay, it's something new. Oh, download totally awesome, totally free, Gray's Peak desktop backgrounds. I don't think I want any of these. I don't want advertising as my background. Okay. Concert at Cool Fest 99. You heard his older music and thought it was weird, definitely give this new stuff a chance. Totally rips. Made me totally go WATW. I think that's what in the world. In a good way. Let's go to Gray's Peak again. Okay. Cold Snap reviews. Oh, and that's the Acetonic Records. Right, Barnaby's Chair. That's the one. That's the other group. I remember now. Can't remember what section they're in, but I remember this page. The music was quite good. Tour dates. Freezer will be making his first live appearance at Coolfest 99. More info here. Yeah, Acetonic Story. Okay, this is how the company came to be. Right. Artists. Atmospheric, New Style, Earth Haze, Flip Flop, Haze Digistyle, Alternative, Cool Punk. Hypnospace exclusives. Okay. Alright. That's them. Cold Snap reviews. Cold Snap should be your first stop if you want to find which artists are real cool punk. If you're not, well, you might end up on my other page. Pick the bottle to hear my original music. It is all 100% real cool punk. Click the icons to download songs. Favorite Christmas classics twisted in cool punk form. Wait, don't I have these already? Xmas Melody. And MXMAS. Yeah, I already have those. Yeah, okay. So I don't need to grab those. Although, November's Belly, do I have that one? Oh yeah, November's Belly. Neo Icy. Oh, I have a few from Neo Icy. Alright. Oh, gotta. Yeah, gotta that one. Okay, so I already have all those. There's not really anything else here for me. Okay, well, interesting. Apparently he doesn't like November's Belly, or whoever this is. Who is this person? Harris Lawson, 18 years old. So yeah, this guy doesn't like November's Belly. And thinks Gotta God is pretty good. The song has some mysterious parts to it, but there are no Joman Chatterman samples used. In my opinion, that is important for a song to be considered cool punk. Not a bad effort for beginners artists. Coolfest 99! Chatterman, Freezer, November 20. King Amphitheater. Doors open. Coolfest 99 is the first official cool punk music festival. Oh, alright, it's only been around for like a year. Oh no, wait, it's been around for a while, right. Oh, so first cool punk festival, huh. Hey, t-shirt. That's by Gray's Peak. Gray's Peak Cola. Okay. Official freezer. So I've already looked at that page from the other one. And Gray's Peak Cola. Fungusine Manifesto. Father Fungus. A new movement coming soon. Check back in a few days. Under construction. Anyone ever know what happened to DigiExchange? I had a bunch of my Freezer and Basidia stuff on there, but it just disappeared. So DigiExchange was the music exchange thing, but I think it was taken down because they're exchanging copyrighted music. Okay, Icicle Kid. Nice to meet you. My new single, sung and recorded by Jerry Gilroy. Click to go to the song page. Last week my dad took me to find some snow cap chill soda, and we had to drive 2 hours to finally find a King's Foods that had it. Jeez. Okay, it's another one where it's just embedded into the page with the lyrics. Okay, so it can be downloaded. Hmm. Okay, Cruncher homepage. Brand new kick-ass band led by cool punk hero Eric Chowderman Hellman. Real Chowderman.
Guess who's back? I know you miss me. Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me. I'm ready to rock forever. Bring the heat. Bring the power. I was born for this. Join the madness movement. Hypnospace Tag Cruncher.
Whoa. Oh, okay. So here we go. This is number 4. He didn't even change his status to this. Good grief. Okay, well, let's bonk this. Yay.
Important message received from Dylan.
Important message. Okay, so I need to check that. Okay, so yeah, I guess, yeah, this is the guitarist. Okay, that makes sense. History of Chowderman, born in 1954. Crazy. Merch music shop. Outman background. It's a song. That's a song. I don't really want to spend Hypnocoin at the moment, so yeah. You still have a drinking problem. Another spelling mistake. Been sober for 6 months now. So I do cheat every once in a while. He. Is that okay? Are you allowed to cheat? Is it really you running the page? This is awesome. All Chowderman, baby. Coming at you live in Hypnospace. Very, very weird. Okay. Replay intro. Don't think so. What else we got here? Slushmouth's Guide. The place to learn about what sorts of trash the kids are listening to these days. Audio clips inside. The guide. Sounds here 100% legal. They stream through the HS Explorer player and are not downloadable. Right. So if you do want song downloads for Toonbox, there are other ways to get them. RIP Digexchange. Okay, that might be worth looking into. Oh, so this is the evolution of the different styles of music, all coming down to cool punk. Cosmic music? Can we have a normal music zone again, please? And not one for a genre that like 20 people like by BWL. This is so weird. Oh, right, so this used to be just a generic music zone, but it was kind of taken over by the cool punk people. Okay. Actually, I did want to... Digi Exchange. So one of the things that this game does have is... I don't really use it all that much. Sticky notes. So, Digi Exchange. I would like to look into that more later. Okay, I know that's a message there, but I think there's only 1 or 2 pages left to look at. I think one of them I have been to before. Yeah, it linked from Tamara's page in Teentopia? It's her spoken word, poetry, music stuff. Oh, it's in the cafe. Right. Yeah, this one. Not exactly a fan of spoken word music, but okay. And finally, the Peacelands are digital spaces where Hypnospace citizens may engage in private mediated conversation. Declaration of Peace. Oh, right. This is where there was like issues between people that have been supposedly resolved. Bicycle Kid and Slushmouth. Yeah, this guy's wanting him to promote his music. And then this one. Fungusine doesn't belong here page. Stopped. Agreed to stop sending unkind messages. Alright. Okay, so that is 4, but there's one more that I need to find. It's out of 5. So what does this have? Good job cleaning up the gory images from the affected users, and sorry in advance you had to see that stuff yourself. I hope it didn't shake you up too much. Alas, such is the life of being an enforcer. I know I said we get the virus page taken down, but I'm currently working on a little something for you all that's been taking longer than I expected. And it turns out the virus is hosted in a different page and zone from where its drive-by download is located in. And since this account has no ID, we can't seem to find its homepage. Can you try and find it while I finish what I'm working on? Don't worry, there shouldn't be any more gore from this point on, I think. If your reports earlier mentioned a shady-looking secret page somewhere in the Cool Punk Paradise Zone, try and see if you can find any leads there. It's possible someone not originally targeted by the hacker might have gotten infected and provide clues on where the virus is actually located. So shady-looking secret page somewhere in the Cool Punk Paradise Zone. Try to see if you can find any leads there. It's possible someone not originally targeted by the hacker might have gotten infected. Right, clues on where the virus is actually located. Okay, so someone in here. I don't think it would be any of the official things. Here's your fan page. Yeah, it doesn't seem to mention anything there. Cult Snap reviews. No, nothing there. Coolfest 99, again, wouldn't have anything here. Esoteric records, wouldn't have anything here. Official freezer. No, wouldn't have anything here. Fungusine. Message about DigExchange. And nothing else. Crispy Colico, wouldn't have anything here. Bicycle Kid. Whoa! That's new. I did not put that nasty pic on my page. It's not my pic. I downloaded a Christmas blessing thing here. And it changed my page. Help me. Okay, well. Let's put this back to normal. Okay, Bicycle Kid is back to where it was before. I downloaded a Christmas blessing thing here and it changed my page. Okay, Christmas blessing. There's nothing I remember on any of these pages that mentioned anything about a Christmas blessing. But I am supposed to look for a hidden page, so... Christmas blessing in Cool Punk, and I'm pretty sure that's the same 004A3. Oh, 006A3. No, it's a different one. Okay. Look here for Christmas blessing. Have a Cool Punk Christmas. And look at that. True Tranquility download. In Teentopia. Calling True Tranquility. This again. MEHT.
Downloading Festering Chunk 3.
It's giving me images. Well, let's just get these
Music file added to
out of here
Toolbox
while I'm
library.
doing this. EUP. Oh. What are these saying? Hang on. Where'd it go? Wait, do I only get the one note thingy? There's another one. Ah, there we go. There's 2 chunk 4s. REHT. EGOT. RHC EGOT, that's one.
Downloading festering chunk 1.
Got 3 4s. Where's 2? 3 is MEHT. 4 is TUP. I don't know if these mean anything.
Downloading festering chunk 4.
I don't need that one. I need that one.
Downloading festering chunk 3, 1.
Oh, whoops.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
Okay, so I have 1, 3, and 4. I need 2. Where's 2? Are these meant to be... Oh, put them together. If you read it backwards, put them together. I already have 3. I already have 3. Oh, 2. LLA. It doesn't like to go back up. Oh, that's all. So yeah, put them all together.
Downloading festering chunk 2.
Yeah, already got 1. Okay, is it just the 4? I think it's just the 4. Let's get rid of that. Oh wait, I think I needed that. Well, maybe not. Like it goes in there. And there we go. Son of Tim. Okay. Alright, so that's 5 of 5. I don't think there are any additional violations. I think it's specific to those 5. Okay. So just to make sure, I flagged both Zane and Corey. I can't remember. Pretty sure I did. Zane has been flagged. Yes, investigation pending. And Corey has also been flagged. Investigation pending, right? Okay, so those are done. I don't need the 200 to the submarine thing. Alright. Before I close the case on this, I did want to just do a quick search for DigExchange. See what that's all about. DigExchange. RIP. What in the world is music in Hypnospace? All from Gearhead Greg. In the cafe. DigExchange dead. It shouldn't be a surprise. The big record labels are contemptuous of real music fans. This listing search FLST for greener pastures. FLST. FLST. Journalist communities often have large groups to talk about their particular interests, like the popular cybercog and coolpunk groups. It was also instrumental in helping the music sharing DigExchange and now FLST FLIST groups become organized. Okay. And right, this was talking about the two different kinds of music. The user-made group of AOD music exchange pages known as DigExchange were recently shut down due to copyright issues. Right. This is saying search for... Was it FLST? FLST. List access panel. List access portal. HS Citizen. This password in Teentopia. Okay. So these are just from Gearhead Greg. These are the ones I've already seen. List access portal. This is invite only. If you have a password to be able to search for FLST pages, please enter it below. There are no easy steps to being invited. You must ask someone with an FLST account. Do not share your password. Click here to access. After logging in once, the system will remember you. Enjoy the files. Well, I don't have a password, but... which ones have I used so far? I haven't used the check mark. Okay. Actually, I can probably get rid of a couple of those that are on the list. And then this. You sad the DigExchange closed down and none of your friends are on FLST and you're missing out on all the good tunes? Can't figure out how to get a password? Well, my friend, today's your lucky day. You can use mine for the low price of 99 HypnoCoin. Click the purchase button to buy my FLST password. After you pay me and get the password, search FLST to find the access page. Okay, so I could give him this person 90... Turd, 1-year-old, your butt. Okay. I could give this person 99 HypnoCoin for a password. 99 Hypno coin is a lot. I'm guessing they would send it to me as a message. It wouldn't be on a page. Okay, well, I don't think this is something that I should be looking into right now. Might be kind of worth it later, I guess. Anyway, I have a case that needs to be closed. Oh, right, Son of Tim. Let's see what this is, if it is anything. Son of Tim. Son of Tim. 683, this is the guy. Ooh, lovely to properly meet you, Andrew. I am Son of Tim. Something tells me you're an enforcer. It's cute. My dad tells me you enforcers are idiots for working all night in exchange for fake money. His words, not mine. If you're looking for your fellow festering hosts, well, you've come to the right place. See, Andrew, my beautiful stepmom, Marshmallow, needs a few hypno coin. Their parents aren't rich, so I thought it would be nice if she got a few hypno coin out of this whole thing. In exchange, I'll point you in the right direction. Deal. He wants 44. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I'm just taking a look. There's a walkthrough that I use just in. I want to make sure that I get all the pages and um. At the end of a case, I check to see if there's anything that I might have missed. It won't really change anything. Like I'm not going to go and hunt down the pages that I missed, if there are a couple. But it's just kind of neat to see if there are ones that things that could have been flagged that I didn't think of, or they missed over, or just bits that I didn't end up finding on first pass. I'm kind of wondering if the walkthrough I'm using is maybe a bit out of date. I might need to find a different walkthrough, which actually, how long have I been? Coming up in 2 hours. Okay, I think I might actually wrap things up here. Okay, I'm a little worried about jumping the gun on the. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. The things like getting the password and doing this thing, I might actually do. I just want to make sure it doesn't end up screwing anything up later on. Or that it ends up wasting Hypnocoin that I really kind of need. So, this is the point where I got to last time. Now that I have done it like proper, I can continue forward into bits that I have not done before. Well, I mean, I have played through this game before, not with the mods, so that would be brand new, but I have played through the basic game from start to finish. Well, mostly finish. I don't think I quite finished the last chapter, but last chapter is a little bit weird anyway. So yes, it's kind of weird, but I mean, I have played through this game before a while ago. I started to play through it again just recently on stream, but it reset. So this is a new playthrough. This is the point where I got to before I decided to reset it. But because it's been a while since I played this,
Please return to your
I
post.
don't really remember all that much from here on out. So it'll be kind of sort of new. But yeah, I think I am going to leave it there for now. I'm going to try and see if I can find some non-spoilery information about whether or not I should be doing the Digixchange and Son of Tim thing now, or if it's supposed to be waiting until later. Because I do know that as soon as this case is closed, I think it progresses to Chapter 2. And I just want to make sure that I'm not going to miss out on these if I do progress, and I'm not going to screw anything up if I do these now. But I mean, I don't know. The game is about free exploration. It's about kind of doing things in your own way, in your own order. I don't think there is a way of being able to really seriously screw the game up. So who knows? I may just end up deciding next time to just go with it. Just pay the Hypno coins, see what happens. Even if it costs me a big chunk, it should be fine. I think I've taken care of a couple of the biggest expenses, like that $200 or 200 Hypno coin thing for the submarine. I think the Hypno coin is meant for things like getting the FLST password. So I think I might just do those. But yeah, I think that'll wait for next time. So I really like this game. I love the retro internet style. I love the whole kind of investigation through the cases. I love digging through pages for the information. That some of them are just there for decorative purposes, and some of them are there because they have actual useful information. I love the fact that you can just stick to the cases that you're given, or you can dig in yourself and try and find cases and look into things in your own. Like, there are no cases telling me to go look at Digixchange. And finding the whole Terry's general store thing was like under your own initiative. You do it because of something that was mentioned on one of the other pages, the scam alert page. So I love that it has that depth to it, that you can just really bury yourself in following a thread through searches and words and things like that. And I wish the game had more. Like, okay, it's a decent game. It's got a lot to it. The story is quite nice. But it is somewhat short. I guess it depends on how much time you actually spend digging around in it. But yeah, I wish that there was just more. I want a Hypnospace 2 or just a huge content expansion for this or something. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night there. So thank you all for watching. For those of you who happen to drop in and watch live, for those of you who are watching on the VODs, and for those of you who are watching through the playlists as I get them up on YouTube. I really appreciate the views, the comments, the live chit chat, even though technically as no force I'm not allowed to chit chat. Yeah, it's all good stuff. But anyway, I will leave it there. So I will see you all next time.